Welcome, everybody. So today we're gonna be making green blend. Yes, I said it, green blend. So we're gonna use avocado oil, okay? This is about 2 to 3 tablespoons, all right? Then the first ingredient that obviously you guys are not going to be able to see it because it's waving all out of the zone of the camera is a half of a onion, okay? Then we're gonna add a handful of garlic. This is about 7 to 8 cloves of garlic, okay, guys? Remember, if I didn't teach you some, I teach you this, okay? This will bring flavor. Then I'm going to add some ginger, okay? I'm going to also add sweet pepper, okay? And then I'm going to add back the cover of the blender. Now we're going to blend everything together, guys. And remember, the blending process is important. I don't know how else to say it, but it's important, all right? Okay. Now, as I'm blending, I'm adjusting the speed of the blender so that everything blend up really nice. We don't want no chunky blend. We want that smooth blend. Now, instead of using a knife, I'm going to use my hand. Yes, I said it, my hand. And I'm going to pop off the top part of the onion, which is the scallion. And I'm going to add it to my blender. As I'm adding it to my blender, I'm making sure that I'm doing this, guys, in the most safe way possible. Okay, I want to make sure that my blender don't get jammed. So I am just adding it a little at a time. Now, guys, this onion scallion thingy, if anybody know what it is, please comment below and let me know. But one thing for sure, one thing for certain, I'm going to tell you, this bring flavor. Flavor, okay? I don't know what else to tell you. To me, it's better than onions, all right? If it's up to me, I would just use this and not use onions. But I'm going to also cut the onions in a half, guys. And I'm going to add it to my blender yet again because I don't want my blender to be jammed. Now, I'm going to make sure, too, that everything, like what I said before, is blending the way that it needs to. Because I'm going to be honest with you, my blender been acting up. So I have to really be careful to how I blend everything together, all right? So I'm making sure right here that everything is blending smoothly before I add anything else, okay? In a little, you're going to see me use back the avocado oil, and I think I'd poured about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the oil because I felt like my machine was jerking, okay? You guys might not be able to see it, but I was feeling it and I was seeing it. So I added the oil to help because that means that there's not enough liquid, and you want to make sure that when you're blending that your blender have enough liquid to blend. Now, guys, this is where I messed up, okay? Instead of taking my hand full of cilantro, guys, I really should have cut it in a half and added it to my blender, but I didn't. So you guys are going to see how I get around this. Then, to make it worse, I add another hand of parsley. But we're going to fix this, guys. Don't worry, we're going to fix it. So, right here, I turned on my blender and I used the stick that the Vitamix came with. And what I try to do is I try to push the cilantro and the parsley at the bottom where the blade is so that it can blend. Now, guys, as it's blending, I'm recognizing that it's not blending as smoothly as I wanted to. So I had to add me some vinegar. Yup, some vinegar. This is also going to help you to preserve your blend when you put it in the fridge, okay? So I really felt like I added a half a cup of vinegar, guys, and that's when everything started popping, all right? Start popping off. So I had to put back the cap on my blender, okay? So then I went back in with my stick and I switched it around to make sure that the strings or anything of the parsley or the cilantro is not trying to jam my blender, okay? So as I am swishing it around, I'm making sure that everything is good, and then I added back the cap to my blender. Now, after that, I am just going to keep on blending to make sure that everything is smooth. Now, guys, that's it. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, guys, and share my video. I greatly appreciate it. Love you all. Bye.